Sorry, folks, we experienced just some minor technical difficulties, but when you've been out of the game for a little bit, sometimes those things tend to happen. What we were talking about was the Maryland State Police Polar Bear Plunge. The Aberdeen Police Department fully supports the Maryland State Police Polar Bear Plunge, and in particular, the athletes of the Maryland Special Olympics. We came out and plunged into the icy cold waters of the Chesapeake last year. We raised, as a community, and when I say community, our agency and you, our citizens, nearly $9,000. This year we have a little smaller group, and we set a little lower goal, that of $5,000. We've almost raised $4,000 as we speak, and we're trying to reach that goal of $5,000. We're this close. I'd like to bring in a few of our Aberdeen Police Department plungers. They're with me right now. They came in on their own time to plug this event, and I'd like to introduce them to you. We have Corporal Butch Jansen, Officer Andrew Davis, one of our new police officers, and Chief Henry Trabert's Executive Assistant, Miss Jennifer Liberto. I'd like to thank them for coming in, but it's no surprise they would because they're totally committed to the Polar Bear Plunge. I'd like to ask them what it means to participate in this event. Corporal Jansen?
As a former competitive athlete, I've been blessed to participate in some great competitions during my time on the mat. Now I'm happy to be able to pay it forward by supporting our Maryland Special Olympians. And in doing so, it takes me back.
By participating in the plunge, I'm hoping I can help raise money that will help athletes have a moment that they'll never, ever forget. An opportunity to really participate and be a part of something big.
I want these athletes to feel like they can experience the joy of participating and giving back and being excited about being a participant.
That's great. And let me tell you something. As an avid sportsman myself, I know the thrill and exhilaration of competitive sports. The Aberdeen Police Department each year sponsors members of the Winter Olympics, the Summer Olympics. I've been out firsthand and seen the athletes in competition. If you haven't seen it firsthand, folks, I'm telling you it's something to be seen. It's competition like you could never imagine. It really is special. I'd like to thank the members of the Aberdeen Police Department that have come out here tonight just to plug on. And I encourage everyone watching to please spread the word. Just one more donation maybe gets us to that $5,000 mark, or maybe we even exceed it. Because I can tell you, this money is going to the right place. I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. On a side note, because we don't like to keep secrets in the closet, Corporal Jansen is a Hall of Fame wrestler from the zip code of Dundalk. So I'd like to throw that little factoid out because we'd like to let you, the citizens, know a little something special about our officers. He's a competitor, and he was holding back a little bit there. At this time, I'd like to introduce our guest, our special guest, Deputy State's Attorney, Mr. David Ryden. Sir, how are you?
Hey, Robert. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming out. I'll give you a second to collect yourself.
Sure.
So, as a side note, I have known Mr. Ryden for the majority of my police career as I've served in Harford County and have had a wonderful experience working with not only you but your office as we've been able to successfully prosecute many of those violent criminals and those involved in illicit and illegal activity in our community. And I'd like to thank you